Welcome to the e-learning module. Hi everyone, I am Sanchita, a BC student at Management Education and Research Institute. Today, under personality development skill, I will be discussing how to overcome fear and anxiety. Let's dive in with some real life stories that highlight the power of overcoming these challenges. Let's introduce Sarah's journey. Sarah, a 28-year-old marketing professional, struggled with social anxiety disorder for years. She often avoided social events and felt intense fear in work meetings. Seeking help, Sarah began cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT), which helped her understand and challenge her irrational thoughts. Over time, Sarah learned to manage her anxiety and now actively takes part in social gatherings. This shows the power of professional help and personal determination. Then there is John, a 35-year-old teacher who experienced recurrent panic attacks that left him feeling out of control. These attacks were often accompanied by physical symptoms such as chest pain, shortness of breath, and dizziness. John sought help from a psychiatrist who prescribed medication to manage his symptoms. Alongside medication, John engaged in therapy sessions that focused on relaxation techniques, mindfulness, and finding triggers. Through this combined approach, John was able to reduce the frequency and intensity of his panic attacks, regaining a sense of control over his life. Lastly, Emma's life was overshadowed by constant worry about everyday events due to generalized anxiety disorder (GAD). With the help of a mental health professional, Emma adopted holistic approaches including exercise and self-care to manage her anxiety. She now celebrates small victories and continues to grow stronger each day. Before we move forward, take a moment to think about a time when you felt anxious or fearful. How did you overcome it? If you would like, share your experience in the comments below. According to the World Health Organization (WHO), anxiety disorders are the most common mental health conditions worldwide, affecting approximately 301 million people in 2019. More women are affected by anxiety disorders than men, and symptoms often have onset during childhood or adolescence. Despite the high prevalence, there are highly effective treatments for anxiety disorders. Approximately 1 in 4 people with anxiety disorders receive treatment for this condition. To help you picture it better, imagine Sarah giving her first successful presentation at work after months of therapy. She felt her heart beating fast, but she remembered the techniques she spoke. She saw her colleagues nodding in approval, and by the end, they applauded her. That moment was a major boost to her confidence. In the United States, a report from National Institute of Mental Health (NIMH) found that about 31.1% of adults experience anxiety disorders at some point in their lives. The Anxiety and Depression Association of America (ADAA) reports that 18.1% of adults are affected by anxiety disorders each year. However, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry found that only 36.9% of individuals with anxiety disorders receive treatment. This highlights the urgent need for increased awareness and access to mental health service. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to stay to yourself. I have lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along." To overcome fears and anxiety, consider the following steps. Recognize and acknowledge. The first step is recognize that you are experiencing anxiety and that it's okay to seek help. Seek professional guidance. Therapy, such as CBT, provides valuable insights and tools to manage anxiety. Build a support system. Surround yourself with supportive friends and family who understand your struggles. Practice mindfulness and self-care. Incorporative mindfulness practices and self-care routines into your daily life. Celebrate progress. Every small step forward is a big victory. Celebrate your progress and stay committed into your daily life. Let's take a short mindfulness break. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for a few seconds and then slowly exhale. Imagine a place where you feel completely calm and safe. This simple exercise can help center your mind and reduce anxiety. In conclusion, Overcoming fear and anxiety is a journey that requires patience, effort, and the right strategies. By understanding the roots of these emotions, learning from real life case studies, and using evidence based approaches, we can empower ourselves to lead healthier, more fulfilling lives. Remembering seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. I encourage each of you to take at least one step today towards managing your anxiety or supporting someone who may be struggling. Whether it's seeking professional help, practicing mindfulness, or simply talking about your experiences, every action counts. I would love to hear your thoughts and answer any questions you might have. Let's open the floor to any questions or experiences you would like to share in the comments below. Thank you and happy learning.